Hey everyone. Hi, how are you? For those of you who do not know me, hi, my name is Winter. I'm claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, and I'm also an intuitive empath. And I use my gifts and abilities as well as my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from spirit for you. And this channel is mainly like collective readings and like pick a card, pick a deck type readings. So if you found your way here, what I do with the collective readings is I connect with the energies of those who are a vibrational match for this message, and I trust that spirit will connect this message with those that resonate with this reading. So if you find that you are resonating with my readings and you just kind of vibe with my energy, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel and you can get notified when I do upload a reading. And you know, if you feel drawn to clicking on that video, then maybe it's a message for you. But also too, I do monthly free reading giveaways. So yeah, so anyways, let us go ahead and jump into this. I was gonna put my little sweater on, but my little sweater jacket, but if I get cold, I'll just go put it on. Hopefully you guys won't mind if I take off to go do that for a quick second. It's just right in the other room. Okay. Anyways, the winners, one of the winners did not reach out to me. The other person who did reach out to me, make sure you check your email this evening. Because your reading is uploading right now. So, okay. And then also, if you are interested in booking a private reading with me, please feel free to check out the description box. The info's in there. Okay. So if you'd like, go ahead and visualize a healing light surrounding you, full of unconditional love. I'm just clearing out some negative, unwanted energy away from you so that there are no blockages between you and the messages. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Ascended Masters of Light and Love, Ancestors of the highest good, Angelic Higher Light Beings. For the good of all and to the harm of none, I call upon you now and invite you here into this sacred space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered. I thank you for guiding, blessing, protecting this reading, these cards, myself, and the collective. I thank you for assisting me to hear, see, feel, and know the messages that you have today for the collective of souls that resonate to this message. I thank you for enlightening the cards with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good of all and to the harm of none. With peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. So that was really interesting, the visions that Spirit was showing me. And so like I was seeing like Christmas stuff, and like that's the first time that Spirit's shown me that through the holiday season. So I was seeing a lot of elves. And what's interesting too, so some of you may have actually watched like the movie Elf recently, or maybe that's something that you're gonna watch in the near future. So if that movie resonates with you in any form or fashion, or like you may, like I said, watch it here in the near future, that could just be a sign, you know, from Spirit for you. but Spirit was showing me a vision of elves that were actually fighting one another. And there was like this beautiful like lights and just like a gorgeous like scenery, but there were these elves that were just straight like drop kicking each other. Like it was hilarious, the visions that Spirit was just showing me. So I don't know how that like relates to you specifically, unless like maybe, you know, the holidays can be kind of stressful for you, or maybe you're, you know, feeling like out of character, or someone's trying to like pull you out of character maybe. But let us get in and see what is up, guys. What is up? I definitely feel like with this reaching, it says reached your desired destination. There's like some moment to act has arrived. With this coming out card, it like you are coming out of a difficult situation, or you're coming out of some sort of situation here. And it's like you've been possibly going through some sort of transition or struggle, or like, you know, like a challenging transition, and people may have thought like they didn't, like, out of sight out of mind, and it's like now like you're finally like emerging from a time of like maybe inactivity, and it's like your presence is being known, and people are like, wow, like I thought, like, you know, I didn't think that this person was going to come back, or like I didn't feel like that, you know, think this person was going to be able to make it through that. I also feel like there may be like someone here like reaching out to you, or is like planning on reaching out to you after a time of silence. So this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. So like if you don't want an ex, even if it is an ex and you don't want any exes back, you don't have to respond to them. You know, this could just be like a, you know, just forewarning that there's a person, you know, that from your past going to reach out. So like it could be something insignificant where you're just like, oh, I don't even care about them. But cards are like very they're very sensitive to energy, so sometimes they can like give you like the random messages. So the first card out is In the Shadows, and we've got Crossroads on the bottom of the deck. So this is going to resonate differently for you guys because this is a general collective reading, so take it how it resonates for you and your particular situation, but and your specific, you know, thing that you got going on. But in the shadows, this is either you are like moving in silence right now, you're really keeping your plans to yourself, you're keeping your cards very close to your chest, you're not really making yourself like making your business public, even if, let's just say, you have like a YouTube channel, or like you're a content creator for whatever, you know, any kind of like social media like platforms or anything like that. You're still like keeping like your personal life to yourself. So like at work, you're not like talking to people about what you're doing. Maybe even for some of you, like this is like you're keeping your personal life private from family members, or, you know, like your parents or siblings, or like aunts, uncles, whatever. But and there may be something where you're wanting to take action on, or you're wanting to see action from someone else, and now it's just not the right time just yet. You could be right on the brink of some sort of change or something here. It's like something here is not ready to be known. So, you know, it's like waiting for progress before you expose whatever this is too, for some of you. Others of you, this is someone here that is waiting in the silence. They are making moves in the silence. They are not telling you something here. They're like waiting, watching in the shadows is what I'm getting. Doesn't have to be a negative thing. I don't feel negative from this. It just is what it is. Someone here is not ready to reveal something, or they're not ready to share something with you. And we have direction. So look, I feel like many of you are like, this is Spirit saying to either one, you're already like keeping your personal life private right now while you're trying to like look for progress, you know, like you're moving a new direction, or like finding like wanting to see how something's going to play out before you announce it, or before you tell people, or something like that. For others of you, this is someone else that's like waiting to see, like, for something to happen, or waiting for this or that to happen before they reveal something to you. Others of you, this is just like right now, you're just looking for direction. You're looking for some guidance right now with this direction card, and trying to like get back on track with your life. You know, I do feel like if you've been thrown off track lately, or recently, or sometime here in the past, things have kind of gone off track a little bit. Maybe you were headed a certain direction in life and you felt like you kind of got off track a little bit. This could be with your career, your love life, your spiritual journey. I do feel like you're getting back on track, and I do feel like Spirit is wanting you to keep your cards close to your chest, and not to it's like keep your moves quietly, you know, keep your moves hidden, and don't let people know what you're doing right now, because there are people watching that don't want the best for you. Someone with this enemy card, it represents someone opposing you. This is hatred, and that's a very strong word, but someone could actually like something about you and your light here makes them realize the hate that they have for themselves, for their own self, but they project the hate that they have for themselves onto you. Others of you, it's like you may want to keep something silent because you don't want to create any kind of animosity with people around you. But with this breakthrough, it does represent an important development, and that's what I was getting here. Like, there's this energy of someone here keeping something silent, or not talking about like what's happening or what because they're waiting for direction here, waiting for an important development before speaking about this. Hopefully that makes sense, because what that is like, what I'm receiving sometimes doesn't come out of my mouth the same way that I'm receiving it. But I do feel like you have been really searching for guidance. Like, you've been kind of like in the shadows here. You've been in this really dark place, right? And you've been searching for guidance, searching for direction, about like regarding your spiritual journey. And there's someone here that hates that you are following your own path, because you are escaping control of other people, the control of, like, maybe for some of you it's like control of a church, or control of parents that your parents may have had over you. But it's like you are escaping some sort of control that maybe even your own fears had over you, and you are you're seeking guidance, you're seeking answers regarding like the next steps to take in your life, or on your spiritual journey. Maybe even for some, this is career or regarding relationships. But I'm going to get one more card from this deck and then clarify it with the tarot. If any of this reading resonates with you, it is because I do feel like you do have connections with like ancient Egypt. For some of you, others of you, I'm getting a very strong feeling that you've got connections with ancient Greece and ancient Rome. Wow. Can I get one more card from this deck for the collective, Spirit? Dreaming. This is you pursuing your dreams. You right now are getting back on track. If you're not already in getting back on track, you're about to be. You're about to finally feel like you're headed in the right direction to pursuing your dreams. You're with this risky choices. I'm really getting like the Lovers card type of energy, because the Lovers card actually used to be, you know, like 100 or more years ago, used to be called the Choice. So, and the Lovers card, meaning choices, is about like making a choice by following your heart and doing what's best for you, choosing something that will heal over something that could potentially be toxic. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascendant masters. I do feel like you are being like, because Spirit right now with this risky choices here on the bottom of the deck, oh damn, and we've got finances right here. I feel like there's, for some of you, there's been a delay in, so like you may be really trying to make like some wise decisions with your money right now, because your finances, maybe there's like a delay with your finances here with this waiting card. And you're having to really be patient while you're making good investments or good choices with your financial opportunities. Others of you, I feel like you may be really keeping something very quiet right now while you're trying to decide which direction to go in your life. It's trying to figure out, should I stay? Should I go? Should I do this? Should I do that? And you may really be trying to keep that quiet while you're making decisions right now on what you want to do and following your heart. And so like if you are kind of like stuck at a standstill waiting, trying to figure out, finances may play a role in this in some form or fashion. But it's like you're having to wait right now. You're having to wait until like you have all the answers, until you figured everything out, maybe having all the logistics, you know. What is this in the Shadows card about for the collective that we're drawn to this reading, Spirit? What is this in the Shadows about? Four of Pentacles. This is holding something back. This is like you're keeping something to yourself. this is either you're keeping something to yourself or someone else is keeping something to themselves. And it's like really trying to hold back. It's not the right time. There's a resistance here. Your finances may really be like weighing on your mind right now too. You may be like, there may be like some secrets about money, or someone here is like not talking about their money. They're keeping their money, like their financial situation, to themselves. This could be you or someone else. This is also too like making financial moves in silence. So like creating I do feel like someone has got like a separate savings account that they're like not telling someone about, or like you're not telling your spouse all the money that you have, or like your spouse could be doing this to you. Like they're making moves in silence and saving money, or like putting money aside, or like just kind of keeping their money to themselves, either you or them. For some of you. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get more messages here with the direction card? Can we get another message here with the direction card, please, Spirit? Following your heart, the Ace of Chalice. This is like getting back on track. The Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, or in this deck is Chalice. You are really following your North Star, and that definitely would be like the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups in the original Rider-Waite deck, it's nighttime and it's the moonlight. And so he's leaving the Eight Cups, which, he's taken time to stack them up all nice and neatly. So this is something that's planned, right? And leaving and going towards something that's more fulfilling, going towards the Ninth Cup, which would be this Ace of Cups. So like going towards new opportunities. Getting back on track. You are finding so with the Eight of Cups here, he stacks up those 8 cups and he's moving towards going to find that 9th cup. So this would be the 9th cup here with the 8 of Cups. So you're moving towards leaving something. This could be like leaving people, leaving jobs, letting go of something here or someone that doesn't serve you, withdrawing and getting back on track and moving towards finding your bliss, finding your happiness, finding whatever it is. Like this is like this direction card with the 8 of Cups. That's a time of transition, walking away from something that's not leaving you fulfilled, feeling disappointed, maybe sad or angry, but it's like I feel like you're committed to trying a new path and seeing the potential for happiness elsewhere with something else. It's like you're being led away for a reason and getting, finding a new direction in life, finding maybe even a new purpose or like a new relationship. But it's definitely a powerful time of transition and transformation, and like headed towards a new beginning, a fresh start. Even if this is not like you're doing something completely different, but you are walking towards this fresh start, this new beginning, walking towards a new experience, and this is Spirit saying to just really remain receptive as you move forward. There are opportunities that are being presented towards you or to you, to get you back on track, but it's up to you to accept whatever this is. You know, also the Nine of Cups does represent wish fulfillment, which, you know, is like, you know, pursuing your dreams. So like that's the direction that you're headed on now, or that you're being put on now. You're being picked up and put on the right path so that you can take these new opportunities. I feel like you are being guided to really follow intuitive nudges and really tap into your creative side, is what Spirit is saying. Like really feeling more inspired, feeling like this newness, really considering the future right now, considering like maybe considering leaving like a current job or a current position to go to something new. I feel like too, if your spiritual gifts or psychic gifts have been stagnant, or if you've gotten off track with that, I am seeing like this new burst of energy with your spiritual gifts, like feeling more connected to your spiritual gifts. But I'm also too like I'm seeing like, you know, you're going on this whole new spiritual journey as well, with that Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups, which the Eight of Cups is a journey. So you're going to be starting like this whole new journey. And the Eight of Pentacles here, really investing a lot of time and energy, resources. This could have something to do with like your work or some sort of skill set that you have, career. Can you clarify this dreaming? Give us another message about this dreaming card, Spirit. The Ten of Cups, that's pursuing your dreams. That right there, like right now, like you are being put back on track. If things have been kind of slow or stalled, or like, you know, there's been, you know, not a whole lot of action, or even if there has been, you're still like being led to your purpose. You're being led to your purpose, and like you are seeing beyond your present situation. Look how she's like got her hand up over her eyes, like she's really trying to see far. So like you're seeing beyond your present situation here so that you can pursue your dreams. You know, I am seeing like you also, fours are very significant. We've got the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that with this Four of Wands, it's like you're reaching a milestone, or you're about to reach a milestone. You know, maybe it's some goal that you had set for yourself, but whatever this is, it's like this is a reason to celebrate. Some of you, this could be like a graduation. Maybe you're graduating, or you know, you're passing something, but like whatever this is for you, congratulations are definitely in order for you, because now you are, it's not time just yet. So continue to stay silent. Don't like boast about this right now, because not everybody's going to be happy for you. And even if you haven't had, even if this hasn't come to fruition just yet, it's going to. So keep it quiet right now. Keep what you're doing to yourself. See beyond your current situation, what's going on right now, because you are being put back on track. You know, you are going to be put in, it's like you're being picked up and dusted off and put back on the right road, so that you can head towards this this journey. I just heard self-discovery, but this journey that leads you to pursuing your dreams, to making your dreams come true, to making your dreams a reality. Okay. Show me more. So look, I do feel like there's definitely faith-based stuff here. Your spirituality, your faith, your you know, maybe religion. So you could be like really struggling, having this internal struggle with that, and really trying to figure out what is your faith. You may have also really dealt with that, struggled with that a lot in the past, or that could have been like significant for you in some form or fashion. Can we get a couple more messages, Spirit? Can we get a couple more messages? If one doesn't pop, I'll just go ahead and pull it and look. Okay. So things are really about to start picking up for you in the most amazing way. Those things are really going to like speed up for you. But with this burdened card here, this would actually be like the 10 of Wands. So it is, you're prepared to be busy. You know, things are really going to pick up, and there's going to be a lot more like added responsibilities. But it's very good though. It's like you want this kind of busy, you want this added responsibility because, you know, it's what you want. It's your dreams, and that doesn't come with, you know, without added responsibility. But things are really about to pick up and progress. And you know, it's going to feel very intense, but in a very positive way. You know, I do feel like too that someone really wants to communicate with you, and they're feeling a lot of pressure right now, or they're feeling very overwhelmed. But they regarding whatever kind of communication this is, you may feel like you're kind of walking on eggshells around certain people, or like when you communicate with someone, you may feel like you're walking on eggshells around them, or like you're truly trying really hard not to piss someone off, is something that I'm picking up on. But I feel like someone, there's some sort of divine intervention that's happening, and there may be like some unexpected communication for between you and someone else. One more card, Spirit, from this deck. I'll take this one. Healer. So look, time of adjustments here. Right now it's time, it's a period of adjustment for you to find balance and harmony as you are getting back into alignment here and getting back on track with that direction card. But like, you are a healer. Maybe one of your dreams that you're trying to pursue is, you know, becoming like some sort of like doing something regarding healing in some aspect. And healing doesn't necessarily always have to be like a Reiki healer or a tarot card reader. This could, you know, be your healing could have to do with like music. Maybe you're a musician. Maybe you you know, you are into fashion, or maybe it could be like healthcare, or you know, like cosmetology or something. You know, it's an act of service, it's creativity, whatever this is. But it's like, you are a dreamer regardless. Like with that healer card, like that would be the Queen of Cups in traditional tarot. So like you're a daydreamer, and you're loving, and you are a listener, and you have a very beautiful kind heart, and you would seriously give the shirt off your back to someone. I feel like you have been walked all over, because you do have this very kind, gentle heart, and people have taken advantage over you, and have taken advantage of you, and has pushed you around and made you feel inferior or insignificant in some way, when all you wanted to do was to love people. And to help others. And so that's why Spirit's like, it's time for your dreams to come true. It's time for you to be able to get what you see everyone else have, because you do have this beautiful heart. You know, you spend so much of your time caring for others, you know, and so it's great, you know, that you are this nurturing person, and that you care so much about others, and that you spend so much time making sure that your children are good, or that your parents are taken care of. But it's time for you to make sure that you're feeling fulfilled too, you know. And so like it's time to make, with this time of adjustments, this is about like integration, compromise, moderation, patience. So it's time to compromise, right? Taking care of yourself the same way that you take care of everyone else. I'm going to take that as my sign to go ahead and end this, and see if someone's here, because nobody's supposed to be. So I'm going to go check that out, you guys. So I will see you guys next time. I'm going to try to do another reading tonight if I have the strength, but if not, I will do another one for you guys tomorrow. But if you don't mind, please hitting that thumbs up button. It really does help me a lot. And I am working on trying to get the AdSense figured out. My daughter's gonna help me figure it out. I'm not technically inclined, you guys, so just bear with me. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.